So how's Joe gonna react to his son now, being a speedster in this, Flashpoint universe?
Well, I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to say, but I can say that Joe's not necessarily aware.
Oh.
So now he's back in the dark.
Yep, a little bit back in the dark. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's amazing to be on a show where for 2 solid years you have an idea of who you are, what your relationships are with everybody else, and then suddenly it's completely different. That never happens on any show. I think it's pretty cool that we get to do this. It's a little weird. You sort of mourn the loss of relationships as a character. Sometimes I'm lately been on set with Grant, and the stuff we're playing now is completely different than the stuff we've been playing, and it feels sort of like a betrayal and a weird little, you're mourning it almost. So yeah, it should make for an interesting season, that's for sure.
Does it feel like playing an entirely different character?
It doesn't feel entirely different. It just feels like every relationship is different. Therefore, you're different because of it. I'm literally playing different aspects of Joe that I never played before because I always had different relationships with all these characters. The idea of Joe and Iris having an absolutely contentious relationship is scary and fun for me at the same time. It keeps not only us on our toes, but it'll definitely keep the audience on their toes because they're not going to know what's coming next. We don't even know what's coming next. So it's going to be a fun season.
Yeah. It doesn't have that sort of father-son relationship we had with Barry in the past. Now you've got a new Tom's new character.
Yeah.
How's he interacting with the two of them together?
Well, we haven't actually seen Tom's new character yet. He hasn't shown up yet. So whenever he shows up, that's when we'll find out what the relationships are going to be. I don't know what they're going to be yet because we haven't done it.
Can you tease anything about Joe's relationship with Julian Dorn at the CCPD?
Well, all I know so far is what we've done, which is we actually work together. We have the same sort of work relationship as me and Barry had at CCPD. Barry works CSI. Tom's character does the exact same thing. So I work with him, but I don't know how close or not we are yet. I mean, we literally just got into things, so.
Oh, great.
But how cool is it that he joined the show?
Yeah.
We're like, what, for real? He's literally coming and he's going to stay for a while. We're like, yeah, he's coming. It's so fun. I mean, we all kind of fanboyed out on him. We were trying to be mad professional and really cool. But man, as soon as he showed up, we were like, dude!
Big hair
We haven't gotten there yet.
We're thinking soon we're gonna finally start asking questions about Harry Potter. We're not gonna ask right away. We don't want to scare the kids.
With Flashpoint resetting things, will we see Eddie Thawne return?
That's a really good question. I have no idea. It'd be really cool if that happened. I mean, I'm sure Rick would be down with it.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest part about the whole thing. Anybody could show up. Literally anybody could show up. So just when you thought someone was dead or extinguished or gone, they could all show up again. It's one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. I can't even believe how it can get so mixed up, the way it's getting mixed up this season. It's really cool. Really cool.
Have you ever?
Be human or non-human?
Okay, so we've been asking that question for 2 years now, and I've always been told, no, Joe's not meta. Joe's not meta. That I don't believe anymore. I don't believe it at all. I used to, and I would hang my hat on it. I'd be like, yep, he's always just going to be human. He's going to be that guy. Now I don't believe that. They haven't told me anything different, but I don't believe that anymore.
What do you think your powers are then?
God, who knows? I really don't know. I mean, just the idea of getting to play Earth 2 Joe and him being such a different person and having done such a different relationship with Barry kind of blew my mind. And I'm like, okay, so things could be really different. So now when the writers and the producers tell me that Joe's still not meta, I don't believe them anymore. I really don't. I think somehow that could show up again.
Have you ever asked them to do it?
In season 3?
What's that again?
Will you sing again in season 3?
I don't know, but I'm hearing rumors. I mean, I don't know why they keep doing that, sort of dropping things. But there might be some sort of destiny sort of thing, and they're being non-specific about it, but like I know what that means. That means that like sooner or later we're gonna be up there singing again. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not a bad thing. So
no, I don't think so either. I'm totally glad to do it. I mean, like how lucky to get a show where all these things can happen, right? And we have such talented people in the cast. Tom Felton sings. Tom Felton plays music. We couldn't have asked for anything better. I mean, sooner or later we're gonna get this damn Flash band going. Can you imagine that? We're the Flash band.
Crossover with Supergirl.
Word.
Singers.
Jeremy over there, Jeremy can sing. That would be really, really cool. Then we could perform at Comic-Con. You know, like,
Flash band.
Yeah, the Flash band, yo. We can make money.
We need to make any money.
No, it goes back to like all those like backstage perks you get. You know, food, M&Ms or whatever. That's what we really want.
That's fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you.